shaking your butt in front of that chicken broth.
Hello, hello. I apologize for the lighting. We're currently in the car, but we're on our way to grab some dinner and then check out some Christmas lights. It's our last Christmas stateside for a while, so definitely trying to get a taste of all things Christmas. I have my Christmas leggings on, which I probably am gonna wear up until I can't anymore, which is December 31st, I think. But I have my leggings on. We're gonna go look at some beautiful lights. Hopefully Carsyn is in the mood for that. She did have a later than normal second nap or midday nap, so hopefully that'll sustain her for a little bit longer tonight, so we can enjoy ourselves. Raeden is back there on her iPod. Raeden, can you pause it for a second, baby? So today was super boring. Just to kind of brief you on what went down today, really did absolutely nothing. It's really hard to be, you know, in somebody else's house when you have a child that just literally gets into everything. So we kind of confine ourselves to the room that we're in. That way, you know, it's baby proof. She can't get into too much, even though she still manages to do the unbelievable. But what else? That's pretty much it. So here we are at almost 6 o'clock on our first outing of the day. I've been itching all day, but we knew we were gonna go to dinner and stuff tonight, so. But anyway, we will check in with you later.
So here we are, here at the Botanical Gardens, and they made all kinds of lights. So cool.
Do it again, you two.
Oh no, I got it.
If you guys are comfortable with it.
People are over there.
Here, you do that with him then. Oh, you're recording. So pretty. Is this VLOGMAS? It is VLOGMAS.
Have you been watching?
I've never vlogged that. I haven't got to watch it.
We get hung out with these guys.
Oh.
Oh, God. Ray Ray, come here, Ray Ray.
So beautiful. Come here, babies. Alice.
Thank you.
Oh.
Sing it, girl.
She's better than speaking.
Yay!
Ay, ay, ay.
Look at these
Right here, let's take a picture.
Oh, so you.
Alright, here we go. Through the tunnel. You cold? She's
freezing.
Cold. She's freezing.
Me too.
We can get some.
Also, we have.
Please tell me you got that on
Carsyn.
Dad, please tell me you got that on video.
No. Found a little halfway point and we're warming up. Getting a little warm. Carsyn, are you all bundled?
Look at this.
Yeah. Carsyn. Carsyn's all bundled. And they have hot chocolate here. So maybe we'll get some. Hey, what are you doing, you?
I am used to the code because I'm.
Carsyn, is it cold? Southeast Georgia. Oh, look at the trains it's going. This is what we hear by our house all the time. Vlogmas day 17. I do want to apologize for being kind of MIA over the last couple days. However, we are back. We are on our way to church right now. It is very cold. We went and saw, what do you call it? Christmas lights last night, and it was freezing. Absolutely cold. I mean, and I say cold for Savannah, not like so cold in general, but it got pretty cold last night. But we had gotten coffee and hot chocolate for the kids before we went, and
they already had hot chocolate there.
Yeah, and they actually had hot chocolate and a whole bunch of like cookies and treats and all that stuff.
And we
so
saw
it was
Santa
really
Claus.
cool. We saw Santa. Carson wasn't so much a fan, but we saw Santa, and I don't know, it was really nice. It was really, really nice. They had it at the Botanical Gardens, which is, it was literally right across the street from where we used to live, and they would have it every year, but we never went. But anyway, so we went last night. Now we're on our way to church, and it's Sunday, and it's cold, and I love this weather. It makes me so happy.
You make me so sleepy.
It takes him forever to get out of bed, but I will check with you guys later.
Good morning. Walking into church now. Hi, Carson. Look at your little shoesers. Hi. Oh, look at your pretty little shoesers. Good morning, Mama. You look warmy.
I am very warm.
Let me try to not make it shaky. Anyway, going into church, and then hopefully Mama's gonna treat me to breakfast.
This guy eats like he is on vacation.
I am on vacation. When you're not at work, you're on vacation, right?
And when you're not at school.
Alright, here we are.
Yeah, Raeden's on vacation.
Raeden, what's your big news?
I'm getting baptized on Christmas Eve.
Oh! Look at how excited. Yeah. Oh.
Are you excited? Oh, Raeden, Mama is so funny.
In Elevate Worship, we were singing a song, and then the Elevate Worship leader didn't know the dance moves, so she said, anybody who knows the motions, raise their hand, and then I raised their hand, and she picked me, and then I was on stage dancing.
What?
I was so freaked out, and then everybody's like, wow, good job, like, and then
What song was it? That is not for you, babes.
I'm eating all the girls' Reggie straws.
And what song was it, baby?
What will people think? Hear that I'm a Jesus freak.
Oh, what will people think if they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? Raeden, I am so...
Oh, let's share the news one more time.
Okay, wait. So, on Christmas Eve...
I'm gonna get baptized!
Yeah! Babe.
She's asking.
Oh.
Why do you want to get baptized?
And so, what did you say?
I said I want Jesus to accept, to be accepted in my heart.
Oh, what else did she ask?
And then she asked, who came down and died for us?
What do you say?
Jesus.
When we dedicated Carson, Randon and I actually had to go to a dedication class because, and I never really thought about this. I just figured, you know, like you just dedicate the child to the Lord, and I guess I never really understood the concept behind it. But compassion really enforces, you know, especially for baby dedications, that it's not necessarily for the child, but more so for the parents to raise the child, you know,
Like in the way of
like you know,
accountable to the church,
right? And raising the child in the Lord. So we went to this class, and they gave like so much information, and some of you, if you follow me on Snapchat, I talked about it a ton. I included a link that they did. I'll see if I can find it and I'll post it down below. The nursery manager, she had everybody put together kind of like a statement for the child, or a prayer for the child, and I thought that was really cool. And as they introduced each child or each baby, they read the statement. And for us, it was to pray for patience and for Carsyn, and to be still amidst like the craziness of the world around her, that she will always be focused on Jesus, and that's all that really ultimately matters. When I had Raeden, we didn't really have a church, a home church that we really felt connected to. I didn't go to church in Destin. We didn't find a church until like right up until we were about to leave New York, until we found a church that we liked. And by then, you know, it's not necessarily a baby dedication, but more so like a toddler dedication, you know? So anyway, after the baby dedication, I really wanted to see how to go about baptizing Raeden. I really love how the church, they don't do kid baptisms until they have to, like, they have to sit down with the child and basically kind of interview them, but just to make sure that they, you know, that it's their choice and not the choice of the parent or the church. You know, with a baptism, it's very important that you realize what's going on. And I was baptized, I think when I was like 9 or maybe 8, 9 or 10, one of those. And it's entirely different. And I got baptized again in November of 2015. Not to say that if they sit down with the children's pastor, if they're not ready, they're just not ready, you know. It's not a bad thing. It's just that I wanted to know that if she was ready before we moved to Germany, because we love this church so much, and I wanted her to be baptized if she was ready before we left. So I emailed, and we did the back and forth, and they told us, you know, that they were going to talk to her during our service, and they did. And she was so excited when she came down from Elevate. She was just so excited and pumped, I could tell, and my heart is just so overwhelmed. I wanted to make sure that somebody else, like the children's pastor, was able to sit down with her, and then they can kind of make the decision up for themselves. And so when Randon went to pick her up, they talked to him, and they said that she's definitely ready, and I'm just so excited. I'm so happy that she's gonna be baptized with our church, and it just makes my heart so happy.
Who wants some? Little baby. Hold on.
What you got?
Yeah, after you.
No, I'm after you.
Oh.
Let me see.
Cake batter with some gummy worms, mochi, cherries with boba.
Ooh, yummy.
With sprinkles.
What you got, Mom?
Batter, mochi, pound cake, and hot caramel.
I got hot
What
caramel.
do we have? We have a little bit of eggnog, which she ate all of. I have New York cheesecake, ice cream cone, and caramel. She was saying before she got all shamed. Let's go get an Italian cheesy bread, babe. No?
Let's go to Publix just to see what's there.
It won't be my first time walking around a grocery store, vlogging. Yeah, over there. There's a CVS.
No, like walking distance.
Yeah, there's a CVS right there.
It's not walking distance.
What? You can see it.
No, but it's on the other side. Baby, you gotta be careful, honey, okay?
Here, let me get her other side. You don't?
Well, Raeden, because she keeps falling, honey.
Y'all gonna dance or what? Oh my gosh. Babe, you better cut it out.
shaking your butt in front of that chicken broth.
No, I don't want to play.
He never wins at this. He never wins at this.
That's what he does. Don't let him fool you.
Ow!
Oh, I'm so fast.
Oh, I know. Wait. 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 Close your eyes. Wait. Stop. Daddy.
No,
Go over.
No, Raeden, don't shake. Come on.
Close your eyes to the force. Close your eyes to the force. Really? The force is what you believe.
Stop, you have to do it.
Why do you keep putting your
Because
thumbs?
you're
That's
like
how you
this.
do it. That's how you
No,
do it.
I don't. It's just you're not on my...
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
What's thumb wrestle?
Oh man.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. I do.
What? 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I declare thumb war.
What? Who's this guest appearance? Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
Good afternoon. Let's see. It is 3:32, December 18th, which is Jenna's birthday. Happy birthday, Jenna! Auntie Jenna!
Happy birthday! Feliz cumpleaños.
It's been quite the eventful day so far. And we're just now heading out of the house. Let me roll this up. But Murph was a turd this morning. Got into a hole that was super muddy. It rained last night. And it was just a pain. So anyway, we had that, and then Carsyn was acting up, and so we're getting out of the house. Randon has some things to do. We're gonna try to work out at the company and see what other kinds of mess we can get ourselves into. I apologize that it has taken us a while. Man, we were going so strong. And then we were doing absolutely nothing, and then I had my finals, and it was just, we weren't doing anything that was interesting enough to put on vlogs. However, Thursday we leave for Atlanta. We're gonna go head up there and see Uncle John again. We're gonna head to iFly, which is gonna be fun, indoor skydiving. I've never done it before, let alone skydive in general, but he's super uber into you know, jumping and all of that. So he works at iFly. We're gonna go visit him. Daddy wanted Ray Ray to do 500 meters. Let's see where she's at. Go, Ray Ray! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 500! Woo! Yay! Sissy did. Look at this mess. Sorry, Jenkins. It will be clean by the time we leave. Yay, Sissy! You still going? You still going?
Your turn.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.